Hey guys, this is your girl Miss Benjamin Buttons One coming to you today with Strawberry Letter. My take on it. Let's give it a listen.
Before we Strawberry Letter, we gotta let you know this. A dangerous outbreak of severe thunderstorms and tornadoes are
Yeah, I'm
imminent
in
for
South
portions
Carolina.
of the
We looking
south
for.
and the southeast,
Yep.
where destructive winds, they're talking about
Yep.
hail and tornadoes. Some potentially strong are expected today and tomorrow. So
We
we're,
ain't got none yet, but I'm
asking
waiting.
you, Steve Harvey Nation, to please stay safe, stay prepared, and
Hope they
please,
blow the
above
windows out
all
my
things,
goddamn
listen to
job.
your local
Blow the
officials.
windows
If
out
they
that
tell you to
bitch.
do something, please follow those instructions, okay?
Sick of that
Be
damn
aware.
job.
Sometime tomorrow. Yeah. Sometime tomorrow. Please be safe. Um, and we're going to switch gears here because it
Please,
is time now for the Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter. All right, thank you, nephew. Subject, my girlfriend is talking behind my back. Dear Stephen Shirley, I've been with my girlfriend for close to a year, and she has a problem with talking behind my back. I noticed a change in how her friends greeted me and acted around me, but I didn't think much of it until I found out why they were doing that. One night my girl got an attitude with me because I was playing a video game and she wanted to argue about it. She started texting somebody back to back, and when she fell asleep, her phone was still dinging. I checked the last text, and it came from one of her gay male friends, and he typed that I am not a real man and she can do so much better. I didn't read any more messages after that because I already knew she had been dogging me out to him. I sent him a
He
text
was dead.
telling
That's
him
wrong.
to watch himself. I let her know that I read his message. She said she needed to vent, and he's always been her go-to person. She agreed that she was wrong, and I let it go. But the same sort of thing keeps happening with two other friends of hers. She has told them a lot of negative stuff about me, and I could tell because of the little comments they make when they think I can't hear them. Here's the deal. I wasn't raised in the suburbs like my girlfriend. My single mother is a teacher, and I grew up in an apartment. My girlfriend and I agree a lot over, we disagree a lot over a lot of small stuff. When she's upset, she runs to her friends with her problems, and she vents about how I fall short in certain areas and how she has to constantly correct me on things. This is a major flaw with my girlfriend, but on the flip side, I love her personality and we have great chemistry, not to mention she's gorgeous. I'm 30 and I'd love to get married soon, but is she marriage material? Well, I'm going to answer that question this way. You ask, is she marriage material? Well, yes, she's marriage material if you don't mind her telling everything that goes on in your house. You already know what's going to happen. She's not going to just magically stop because you put a ring on it. Things just don't work like that. This is who she is, and she can't hold water. Obviously, when it comes to when she's mad and talking to her friends, she's someone who wants to feel like they're right when you guys argue. I think she's being selfish and disrespectful to you as her man, and she doesn't care how it makes you feel. So I just hope you know that you don't have any other secrets that you don't want anyone else to know. You talk about your shortcomings and all of that. So uh, if she gets mad, she's going to take it to the streets, period. So and there's no way you're going to be able to stop her. You can't because it hasn't worked so far. She says she's going to quit and then she doesn't. And she's still calling her go-to vent person. She talks about you to her other friends too. You mentioned that in the letter. You can't be in a marriage with her walking around on eggshells. You've got to be able to be yourself. Your spouse is that one person, that you should be able to be free with. You can't be like that with her because if you make her mad, she's going to tell everyone who listens. You might be 30 and ready for love, nephew. See how I did that? You might be ready for love and marriage, but I don't think she is. Not right now. Steve? Well, my girlfriend is talking behind my back. That's already a problem. A big one. Now, you've been with her for close to a year.
And
Mm-hmm.
you
See,
say the
y'all,
major problem is
y'all
she talks
relationship is
behind
young.
your back. Because you'd notice a change in the way her friends greet you and act around you.
Mm-hmm.
And now you ain't giving much thought, and then you found out why they were doing it. Your girl got an attitude because you playing a video game. She wanted to argue. She started texting everybody back to back, and she fell asleep. Well, you checked the answer machine, and you found out what the text was about. And then a text came from her gay male friends,
Hmm.
from
So
one of
he,
her gay
so he
male
gay?
friends, and he
I'm
typed that
just
I'm not a
saying.
real man, and she could do much better. So
Hmm.
you didn't read no more because you know she been dog, and you text him back, told him to watch himself, which is what you should have did.
Which is what you should have did. You right,
Because
Steve.
since I ain't a real man, let
You
me tell you what
ain't.
real men do. So now, since you talking to my girl about me,
I'm gonna put your
that
ass in
real
your
man
place.
ain't supposed to do that, but you done did that. So now let me tell
Not
you, you're
unless
gonna
he's
get some
trying to get in her
consequences next
drawers.
time you do it. I'll leave all the rest of that alone. So anyway, it kept happening with two of her other friends. And they make all these comments, and then, you saying that the difference is you wasn't raised like her. You grew up in the suburbs and everything, and your mother was a single mother and a lot of stuff like that. And y'all disagree over a lot of small stuff. So when I come back, I'm going to go over, is she marriage material or not? Because that's your question, because you're 30 and you want to get married. Is she marriage material or not? I'll let you know that when we come back, brother.
All right, thank you, Steve. We'll have part 2 of Steve's response in 23 minutes after the hour. Today's subject is my girlfriend is talking behind my back. We'll get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, come on, let's recap today's Strawberry Letters subject. My girlfriend's talking behind my back.
All right, this man got this girlfriend that talks behind her back. Goes to all her friends with all the problems. He's noticed the difference in her, noticed the difference in the way her friends treat him. So he started wondering what was up. They got in an argument over a video game one night. She started texting everybody back to back. She falls asleep. He checks a message. One of her gay male friends says, you can do better than that. He's not a real man. He gets mad, texts the dude back and says, hey, watch yourself. Now, for this dude to tell you that you're not a real man, but then he does something that ain't manly right there,
Bitch move.
telling his
A
girl you
bitch
ain't
move.
a real man, he in somebody else's business. Now, how manly is that? So now, here's the question. You said, I'd love to get married soon, but is she marriage material? Well, young man, let's go over a couple of things. First of all, she talks about you behind your back. Then in the letter you say you all disagree about a lot of small stuff.
So why would you want to?
Then in the letter you said, I love her personality.
You can't love her
And we
personality if
have
y'all.
great chemistry. But you say, this is a major flaw that my girlfriend has. Because she does it constantly. But then you turn around and say, I love her personality and we have great chemistry.
How?
Okay, understand what you're saying. You have
Thank
great
you, Steve.
chemistry. But you argue a lot about small stuff. She's got a great personality, but she talk about you behind your back. Now the reason you can't see none of this is because you love her,
You love her. Why?
and not to mention she's gorgeous.
Bingo.
Sir, I can't
It's a lot
tell
of
you
gorgeous
how
bad
many
bads
men
out here,
got
bro.
in trouble because of that. She's gorgeous. She might be beautiful on the outside, but she don't seem that beautiful on the inside. Cause she just talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to marry her, understand something. It's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. Marriage doesn't solve any problems.
Sure
You
don't.
can't just get married and all of a sudden whatever problems you had before you got married, they get fixed. So she gonna still talk about you.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're gonna be married. And she gonna tell all your married business.
Yep.
And I can't even tell you how marriage ain't gonna survive that. The secret I had to learn to a great marriage is that the couple should form a two-handed circle. And don't let nobody in it. Don't let the kids in it, the in-laws in it, and damn sure don't let your family in it. And you sure ain't got no business letting the friends in it. She has her friends in y'all circle, and all y'all got is a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. So when y'all get married, guess who gonna be in the circle?
Everybody.
Her gay friends, her girlfriends,
Everybody.
everything.
The mama, the sister,
So,
the
bruh,
brother, the uncle.
you're heading down a life of misery cause she gorgeous. Now you 30 and you love to get married soon, but is she the marriage material? I mean, ask yourself that, man. You should be marrying a person who is down with you, who is your ride or die, your friend. So now let me ask you something. If you hear people say that their marriage works because they're married to their best friend, let me see. If you marry your best friend, let me ask you this. Do you have any friends who do this to you? Do you have any of your friends that do this to you, that's talking about you behind your back? No, because you pick your friends. I ain't got no friends that talk about me behind my back. Now I got some friends that'll defend me. I got some partners, man, that really know me. And if you say something crazy about me, you're shaking the wrong tree. So now, is she marriage material?
No,
She may be, but not for you.
not for you.
Right.
And because she's gorgeous, brother, you know how many fine women walk around out here? Boy, now I know it's just a highlight reel, but there's some hellified highlights on these reels, boy. If it's just gorgeous you want.
Mm-hmm.
And I can promise you, one of them gorgeous girls really has a nice personality.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you're thinking about is a nice... See, she's bubbly and happy to everybody else, but not to you.
But
Y'all
not to
argue
you.
about a lot of stuff. And she ain't down with you. And, bro, I don't see how this could last.
It's not.
I,
Yeah, I don't understand.
Me either.
bro, don't sign up for this.
Please don't, because you ain't going to do nothing but bring yourself misery.
This is bad, man.
It is. It's bad as hell.
This is bad, bro. This is not... This marriage can never survive. You feel me? So I'm just saying to you, as your uncle, big brother, I wouldn't do it.
Don't do
You
it,
can
bro.
stay her girlfriend.
Stay girlfriend and
Distance,
boyfriend.
but
Yep.
You like her cause she fine.
Yeah.
You know, y'all can stay girlfriend. But don't marry this girl,
Don't
partner.
marry him. All right, Steve telling you right. Don't marry him.
If I was you, I'd start distancing myself.
Yep.
Because obviously, she likes the advice her friends
She like the
give.
drama. Yep, she like it.
Let her marry one of her friends. Since they so perfect.
All right, Steve. Thank
Marry that
you.
gay one.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter and Steve Harvey
Especially
FM
the
on
one you
Instagram
talk to. Marry him, see how it goes.
and Facebook, and check out
First
the
of all,
Strawberry
she
Letter
can't 'cause he
podcast
gay.
on demand. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Sports Talk with Junior.
Okay, her Shirley, her Steve. Here I go. Just like Steve said, bro. Don't marry that girl. Her personality, it's got to be something. She gorgeous. She probably gorgeous with a banging ass body. So you overlooking all the other stuff that she do, like the fact that she talk about you all the time, to all her friends. Now you gonna fuck around and talk bad about him to the gay man, and then the gay man might try to hit on him. Nobody thought about that, did they? You might mess right around and be talking to this dude, your homeboy, homegirl, and he might try to slide in. But you don't. Our brother might not be like that, but some fact of the matter. Or either that, he just might try to get you to break up so you can be miserable. You can be miserable like he is. First of all, you shouldn't be. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta call somebody and be like, "Bitch, this nigga." I get that, but not all the time. Not all the time. I'm sorry, y'all. Not all the time. Not every day, all the time. You don't need to be calling this guy, texting your homeboys. Just like Steve said, because at some point it's going to be her mama, her sister, or her aunties, the cousins, 2-3 chicks from down the street. All these motherfuckers going to know what's going on in your house. And then one of them females, let's be clear, one of them females you talking to about your man, going to move in on your man. Because they're gonna at some point, they're going to start noticing that all the shit that she's saying ain't true. And they're going to try to find out. some kind of way. She better learn to keep her damn mouth shut, or he need to move the fuck on. One out of two. Because I just don't see how you get that bad of a person. Only time you call these people is when you gotta talk bad about me. But me and you, and we in this, and all we doing is arguing? I don't get it. Why are we together? I mean, I'm just confused. Why are we together? Oh, DJ. Well, I'm listening to the radio in my head, and they got Tuck on. But anyway, yeah. Why? That little girl gonna mess right around. Say you in your 30s, so you ready to marry. Oh boy, in his 30s. She might be early 30s, late 20s, so she's still young, and she like the drama and the messiness. Because to me, it's something about it that just don't add up. I'm not gonna keep calling my homegirl, girl, bitch. You know this nigga on the video game. He didn't say whether she work all day, whether he work all day, and that's the way he unwind. None of that. It's some, once again, y'all know my favorite line. It's some variables missing in the story. She just arguing for no reason. Why y'all arguing so much? What is missing? It's like, this is the line right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my hands in the camera like I need to. Like, this is the line. See that missing part right in the middle? It's something missing. What's missing? Money, affection, love, sex, what? Conversation, friendship, camaraderie. What is missing? Because it's something in the middle there that's just missing. And this girl just ain't up arguing for no reason. She's just not arguing for no reason. You either doing something or you not doing something. One out of the damn two. You either doing something wrong or you not doing something right. Or maybe she just miserable and she not happy with you no more. And she's trying to get rid of you. And this is one of her ways of getting rid of you. Because you only been together a year. How in the hell does it get that bad in a year? Oh, just because she's gorgeous is her personality. She talk about you, but she got a good personality. Y'all get along, y'all don't have no problems, but y'all always argue. Do you know how crazy you sound right now? Somebody sounded like they're looking for an out. That's what I'm thinking. One of y'all is looking for an out. I'm not sure who, but one of y'all is looking for an out. And if y'all gonna gotta do all that to just look for a damn out, just out. Just be out. Just, I'm gonna be out. Alright, I'm gonna head out now. Just like the little meme. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Be out. Because your letter's confusing as hell. Because I was listening to it like, good personality, but she talk about me to all her friends. We argue all the time, but I love her so much. She's gorgeous. That's it. You whipped. I don't know. It just don't make sense. That's a confusing ass letter. Like I said, it's something in the middle that's missing. But this your girl. It's Benjamin Buttons 01. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.